Cats are the best pet to have out of any animal that you can have. They are far more superior than any other animal that there is. Cats can often have a bad reputation. They're very misunderstood creatures. People think that they are not the best pet to have, but in my opinion, they are, and I'm going to explain to you why that is today. I am a cat owner of 2 kitties. I've also done lots of research on them. In the past, when there was something wrong with them, or if I wanted to know why or what they were doing, I would often research that, especially because they do a lot of out of the ordinary things. They're just very interesting creatures that do amazing things. Also, there is also a very big problem right now with feral cats and not having homes, and cats running in the streets that aren't spayed or neutered. And they just keep reproducing, and a lot of them are sick. They live in alleys, and it's just really bad, and it's super sad to see. My Aunt Leslie, she's passed away now. She had a feral cat rescue. She would go and rescue cats. She would spay and neuter them. She would give them their shots, and believe it or not, there's lots of people that want barn cats. For mice, they want them to live out on their farm. So it was actually a really successful rescue for her. Something that I would like to look into, possibly taking over for her in the future. Cats are very perplexing creatures. They are definitely, like I said, the most misunderstood creatures. They're very intelligent, and they're very independent. They clean themselves. They take good care of themselves, unlike dogs, where you have to clean up after them constantly and wash them. And so now that you know some of the reasons why you should give cats a chance, let's look at why they are one of the best animals to have as a pet. So now I would like to talk about some of those reasons. Cats are very low maintenance. They don't require any kind of formal training, and they don't need to be taken out multiple times a day. They're even able to take care of the basic self-cleaning for them. Okay, so 42.7 million U.S. households have at least one cat, which is a lot of people, a lot of cats. It is believed that roughly 73 million cats in the U.S. are feral or unowned. That's a lot of cats, a lot of unwanted cats, and this is an easy fix. Spay or neuter your pet. Don't just dump your cats. Just be a responsible pet owner. Owning a cat can also relieve stress and anxiety, and can help a person with autism with their symptoms, and they can make them more mild. I do have an autistic child, and the cats really help with his autistic symptoms. They have fewer behavioral problems and less anxiety, which I believe to be true. So now we're going to talk about the solution to get cats spayed and neutered, so that there isn't an overwhelming amount of homeless or feral cats. So the solution would be to get funding for cat rescues to help them spay or neuter, get their vaccines, and any other medical funding for food. So I would like to see less cats homeless on the streets, more people adopting these unwanted homeless animals. it would it would just be amazing if people would go and adopt cats rather than wanting their cats to have kittens. I am advocating that there be more animal rescues, or we encourage more people to adopt cats or find more people that need barn cats to catch mice. I'm also advocating that we find a solution to getting these cats spayed and neutered. Um, I think that's just one of the huge problems right now with homeless cats. Um, so, finding funding for these animal rescues, they help solve the solution and to advertise the benefits of having a cat as a pet. So, before my Aunt Leslie passed away, like I said, she had a feral rescue. Um, she also partnered with Wags to Riches and also various different rescues. It was very successful. She traveled to the west side all the time to deliver barn cats that were spayed and neutered to people that were wanting cats. All over the west side, they were wanting these cats, and so like I said, she was very successful in that. People might be opposed to this idea or think that it is a waste of time or money. I'm here to tell you that it's a great charity. Not only would you feel good about yourself for helping, but getting tons of cats off the streets and would be preventing them from being able to produce more unwanted cats that can't or won't be cared for. Um, Thinking about all the cats that you see in the alleys or trash cans that are sick and hungry and that just keep reproducing more and more cats, and then visualize this again with the solution. I have proposed no more alley cats, no more cats getting into your garbage, and better yet, they aren't out there reproducing more and more kittens, like I've already said. Um, the upside to this idea is less street cats and more healthy cats, whether they are adopted into a home or living the rest of their life catching mice out in the country. Um, if this idea is adopted or used, I fear that this problem will just continue to grow and become worse than ever before. This is a sure thing and will work with time and patience. However, it is nothing is done with this. If nothing is done, then this will be a continuous problem. Um, so now I've spoken to you about cats, how they're the best pets to care for. That they're good with stress. I spoke about the problem with overpopulation of cats and how we can prevent it and help the cats that are feral and homeless. It is imperative that we do something about the overpopulation of cats. We need to get donations to these cat rescues to help get the donations that they need. So think about how sad and alone these cats are and how we have the power, all the power in the world to help them just one kitty at a time.